So I decided to add fish to my new 45 litre or 12 US gallon aquarium. I made the trip to Gateshead Guppies because I'd heard that they had some albino Pygmy Corydoras available. Their prices are decent for my area, and I decided to pick a mix of regular Pygmy Corys and albino Pygmy Corys. Full credit to the owner, as he was completely upfront with having several issues with both types of Pygmy Corydoras, and I knew there was some risk involved when I bought them. While I was there, I also picked up a group of Ember Tetras, which is a fish that I've wanted for a while but never had the right setup for them. Once home, I placed the Corydoras and Ember Tetras in a container to acclimate them to my water. I used the pipette method and slowly add small amounts of tank water to the container with the shop water over the course of a couple of hours. Although I had monitored water parameters for a couple of days, I did double check them and everything looked good. I then poured the holding tub through a net to disregard the water while catching the fish and added them to their new home. The regular Pygmy Corydoras are absolutely adorable, but the albino variety takes it to another level. The Ember Tetras did lose a lot of their colour due to stress and looked very washed out at first. About half an hour later, the Tetras had regained their bright orange tones and the Corydoras were starting to explore their new home. Around 3 hours later, it was feeding time and I dropped in a scoop of microgranules. As soon as the food began to sink in the tank, the Ember Tetras darted over and really seemed to enjoy eating it. But I did make sure plenty of the food had reached the surface for the Pygmy Corys to eat later. Thankfully, by the next day, the Ember Tetras had fully coloured up and the Pygmy Corys were lively and active exploring their new home